everyone! Today, we're going to talk about something super important, breast cancer. October might be Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but awareness isn't confined to just one month of the year. So in today's video, we're sharing 10 facts you might not know about breast cancer. Some of these might surprise you, some you may have already heard. Before we get started, please support our channel by subscribing. Click the notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. Let's jump right in. Okay, let's start with the basics. Basically, it's when cells in the breast decide to go a little bit rogue. They start multiplying like crazy, kind of like rabbits at a magic show. They can hang out in the milk ducts, the lobules, or even the tissue in between. The important thing is to catch them early because the sooner we evict those pesky cells, the better. If you feel anything unusual down there, don't panic, but definitely get it checked out. Now let's talk about what might make these breast cells throw a party they weren't invited to. You know, the things that might increase the risk of breast cancer. And no, wearing an underwire bra is not one of them, thankfully. First up, we've got genetics. If breast cancer runs in your family, your risk might be a little higher. Then there are lifestyle choices, smoking, not getting enough exercise, and you guessed it, even too much wine can increase your risk. And finally, we have environmental factors. Think pollution, exposure to certain chemicals, things like that. It's enough to make you want to stay inside a giant bubble all day. Now, here comes the really important part. This is where you need to pay close attention. How do you know if those rebellious cells are up to no good in your own backyard, so to speak? It's crucial to be aware of the signs your body might be giving you. Your body is pretty amazing, and it usually sends out signals when something's not quite right. These signals can be subtle, but they are there to alert you. The most common sign is a new lump or mass in the breast or underarm. This can often be felt during a self-exam. Keep an eye out for any changes in the size or shape of your breasts too. Even slight changes can be significant. And speaking of things that shouldn't be happening, any unusual discharge from the nipple, and I'm talking anything other than breast milk, is a big red flag. This includes any kind of fluid, whether it's clear, bloody, or another color. Same goes for dimpling of the skin, redness or swelling, or any persistent pain in the breast area. These symptoms should not be ignored and warrant a visit to your healthcare provider. Okay, so let's say you do find yourself facing a breast cancer diagnosis. First of all, take a deep breath. You are strong, you are amazing, and you've got this. The good news is that there are more treatment options available today than ever before. One option is surgery, which involves removing the tumor and sometimes nearby lymph nodes. Then there's radiation therapy, which uses high-energy rays to target and destroy cancer cells. Chemotherapy is another option, and it involves using drugs to kill cancer cells throughout the body. Now, wouldn't it be great if we could just snap our fingers and make breast cancer disappear? Poof! Gone! Just like magic, right? Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Reality is a bit more complicated. But the good news is there are things you can do to lower your risk and stay healthy. Small changes can make a big difference. First and foremost, listen to your mama and eat your veggies. They're packed with nutrients. A balanced diet full of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can work wonders. Think of it as fueling your body with the best. And speaking of fighting, regular exercise is like sending in your own personal army to battle those bad boys. It keeps your body strong and resilient. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. It's easier than you think. Oh, and let's not forget about those regular checkups and screenings. They're crucial. Early detection is key when it comes to fighting breast cancer. The sooner you catch it, the better your chances. So schedule those mammograms and clinical breast exams. It's a small step that can make a huge difference in your health. Okay, get ready for a little pop quiz. Don't worry, it's not graded. What percentage of women in the US do you think will develop breast cancer in their lifetime? Take a guess. If you guessed around 12%, you're absolutely right. That's about 1 in 8 women. It's a sobering statistic, but it's important to remember that knowledge is power. Early detection is crucial. In fact, when breast cancer is detected early, The 5-year survival rate is over 90%. So spread the word, encourage your friends and family to get screened, and let's work together to kick breast cancer to the curb. We're down to fact 7. Who gets breast cancer? Now, you might be wondering, who exactly is at risk for this breast cancer thing? Is it just a specific group of people, or could it be anyone? And well, the truth is it can affect anyone, regardless of age, race, or gender. It doesn't discriminate. Yep, even men can get breast cancer, although it's much rarer. It's important to remember that men are not immune. That being said, there are some factors that can increase your risk. These factors can vary widely. Age is a big one. The older you get, the higher your risk becomes. It's a natural part of aging. Family history plays a role too. If breast cancer runs in your family, you might be more susceptible. If you have a close relative who's had breast cancer, your risk might be slightly higher. It's something to be aware of. And then there are certain genetic mutations like the BRCA1 and BRCA2 genes, which can significantly increase your risk. These genetic factors are crucial to understand. But remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better prepared you can be. If you know you're at higher risk, you can take steps to protect yourself. Regular checkups, a healthy lifestyle, and staying informed can make a big difference. Black women are more likely to die from breast cancer than women of any other racial or ethnic group. Breast cancer is the leading cause of cancer-related death in the United States for Black women. Hispanic women have a 20% lower incidence rate of breast cancer than other groups, but it's the leading cause of death among these women. Ashkenazi Jewish women have a higher risk of breast cancer because of a higher rate of BRCA mutations. This information is provided by breastcancer.org. Okay, new moms, this one's for you. Did you know that breastfeeding isn't just beneficial for your little one, but it can also help protect you against breast cancer? It's true. Breastfeeding has been shown to lower the risk of both breast cancer and ovarian cancer. Plus, let's be real, those snuggle sessions during breastfeeding are pretty magical. So, if you're able to breastfeed, know that you're not only nourishing your little one, you're also doing something amazing for your own health. All right, gentlemen, it's time to talk about something that might make you a little uncomfortable: breast cancer in men. Yes, you heard that right. While it's much rarer in men than in women, it's still important to be aware of. Just like in women, breast cancer in men usually starts in the milk ducts of the breast. The important thing is to be aware of your body and to speak up if you notice anything unusual. Don't let embarrassment or fear stop you from getting checked out. Early detection is just as important for men as it is for women. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to our health. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the basics of breast cancer to the importance of early detection. So be proactive, schedule those screenings, and don't be afraid to ask your doctor questions. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are countless resources available to support you every step of the way. Stay informed, stay connected, and let's continue to fight for a future free from breast cancer. We hope you found this information helpful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more fact-packed content. Share this video with someone you care about. Awareness is power. Until next time, bye.